Interpretation of a dream about a beautiful green place, which differs in its connotations from one interpreter to another, and also differs according to both the psychological and social status of the viewer, as some believe that seeing green places in a dream indicates good, but through this video we will learn about the implications of this dream. Interpretation of a dream about a beautiful green place for single women. Singles may see a lot of strange dreams that you want to interpret, so we will explain the interpretation of the dream of a beautiful green place for singles. Seeing a beautiful green place in a single woman's dream, and that girl felt happy. This indicates that the date of the marriage of that girl to a young man of high standing among the people is approaching. Also, seeing green places in a dream, single women, and that girl was wild in those places, indicates that she will get a lot of good and abundant sustenance. And when a single girl sees in a dream that she is buying green plants, this indicates that it will be able to achieve all the goals that it seeks to achieve in the near future by the command of God Almighty. But if the single woman sees that there is a young man who offers her a group of green seedlings, this indicates that that girl will soon be associated with this young man, and God knows best. This vision also indicates that that girl will live a happy and stable married life in the future, God willing. Interpretation of a dream about a beautiful green place for a married woman. Scholars of interpretation have put some indications that explain what the interpretation of the dream of a beautiful green place refers to for the married woman. Seeing green places in a married woman's dream indicates the happiness and joy that this woman feels in her life. Seeing green places in a married woman's dream also indicates that this woman will be able to achieve the goals she dreams about. When a married woman sees that her husband offers her green crops, this indicates the extent of the love that this husband has towards his wife. This vision also indicates in a married woman's dream that this woman lives a stable and successful marital life with her husband and her family. Also, seeing green places in a married woman's dream indicates her loyalty and love for her family and husband. And she tries a lot to bring happiness to that family. Also, seeing a beautiful green place in a dream for a married woman indicates that this woman will receive abundant money in the coming period by the command of God Almighty. This vision also indicates the end of all the financial crises that this woman suffers from in her life. Interpretation of a dream about a beautiful green place for a pregnant woman. The psychological state affects a pregnant woman a lot and makes a lot of dreams come to her, so there was an interpretation of a dream about a beautiful green place for the pregnant woman. Seeing green places in a pregnant woman's dream denotes a lot of goodness and blessings that this woman will receive. Seeing green places in a pregnant woman's dream also indicates the stability and comfort that this woman feels in reality. Likewise, seeing the planting of green plants in a pregnant woman's dream indicates that this woman will be able to achieve all the goals that she aspires to achieve in the near future, by the command of God Almighty. And when the pregnant woman sees that she is buying green seedlings in a dream, this indicates that this woman will get rid of all the problems she faces in her life. And if the pregnant woman sees green places in a dream and she is happy with that vision, this indicates that that woman will go through an easy delivery by the command of God Almighty. Also, this vision in a pregnant woman's dream indicates that that woman will have a healthy baby, God willing. Interpretation of a dream about a beautiful green place for the divorced woman. The divorced woman suffers from many problems and therefore she may see many dreams in her dream, and for this there was an interpretation of a dream about a beautiful green place for the divorced woman, where scientists explained that seeing green places in a dream is absolute. It indicates the stability that this woman will enjoy in her life in the near future by the command of God Almighty. Seeing green places in a divorced woman's dream also indicates a lot of sustenance that this woman will get soon. Also, seeing green plants in a dream of a divorced woman indicates the goals that this woman will achieve in reality, God willing. And when the divorced woman sees in a dream that she is planting a green plant, This indicates the end of all the problems that this woman faces in life. Also, seeing the cultivation of green plants in a divorce dream indicates that this woman will get rid of all the financial crises that this woman went through in her life. Interpretation of a dream about a beautiful green place for a man. Men also have some strange dreams as a result of the pressures that these men are exposed to in life, so there was a dream interpretation of a beautiful green place for the man. Seeing green places in a man's dream denotes a lot of good and abundant sustenance that this man will obtain in life. Also, a man sees himself in a dream while he is planting green plants. It indicates that this man will get rid of all the debts he suffers in life and will pay them all. And when a man sees in a dream that he is irrigating green lands, this indicates that this man will be able to achieve all the goals he desires to achieve. Also, seeing green plants in a man's dream indicates that this man will live a stable and calm life free of all problems and difficulties with his family. Also, seeing green plants in a man's dream indicates that this man will get an excellent promotion in his job, which will change things for the better. Interpretation of a dream about a beautiful green place for young people. Young people suffer a lot in life from fear of the future and what will happen to them at this time. And therefore, they have many incomprehensible dreams, and for this we will explain the interpretation of the dream of a beautiful green place for young people. Where scientists explained that seeing the purchase of green plants in a young man's dream, it denotes the many good and abundant sustenance that this young man will obtain in reality. Also, seeing the cultivation of green plants in a young man's dream indicates that this young man will be able to realize all the dreams he seeks to achieve. Also, seeing a green plant in a young man's dream indicates that this young man will get a wonderful job opportunity, which may be an opportunity to travel abroad. And when he sees the young man to wander among the green plantings, this indicates that the date of this young man's marriage to a distinguished girl is approaching, and she has a lot of good morals, and God knows best. In the end, we have clarified the interpretation of the dream of a beautiful green place and what this dream means from different connotations, as we mentioned what the dream of green places indicates for many different social situations, which depends to a large extent on the psychological state that controls them at the time of seeing this dream.